Once there was an old man who lived in a small village. Although he was poor, he just had his son, but he happened to own the most beautiful white horse you have ever seen. Now one day a nobleman came through the village and he saw this horse. And he said, "This is the most beautiful horse. I want to buy this horse. I will give you 3 months of wages for this horse." But the old man said, "This horse is my friend. How can I sell my friend?" A few weeks later, another nobleman came riding through town and saw the horse and fell in love with it and said, "I will give you 6 months' wages for this horse." But the man said, "This horse is my friend. How can I sell my friend?" And many more noblemen came riding through and made him fantastic offers. And each time he said, "This horse is my friend. How can I sell my friend?" One morning, the man came out to the stable, and his beautiful white horse was gone. The man shrugged his shoulders and went on with his day. But when the people of the village found out about this, they came to him and said, "You fool! You could have sold that horse and been a wealthy man. Now the horse is stolen, he's gone, you don't have the horse, and you're still poor. It is a great misfortune." But the man said, "Do not say it's a misfortune. All we know is that the horse is not here. Whether it's a misfortune or a blessing, we do not know." A few days later, the horse returned with 5 beautiful wild mares in tow. When the people of the village found out about this, they came to him and said, "You were right. It wasn't a misfortune, it was a blessing. Now you have your horse and all these beautiful mares." But the man said, "Don't say it's a blessing. Don't say it's a misfortune. All we know is that the horse is back. Beyond that, we do not know." A few days after that, the man was trying to train one of the wild mares when it threw him and trampled him, breaking his leg very badly. Again, the people of the village came to him and said, "You were right. That wasn't a blessing, it was a misfortune. Now your son is crippled." The man again said, "Do not say it's a misfortune. Don't say it's a blessing. All I know is that my son has a broken leg. Beyond that, we know nothing." Shortly after that, the country went to war, and every able-bodied man was conscripted, except for this man's son, because he was crippled. And the village people came to the man and said, "You were right. That was not a misfortune, it was a blessing. All of our sons are away in the military, and we will never see them again. But you will have your son with you always." And he said to them, "Do not say it's a blessing. Do not say it's a misfortune. All I know is that I have my son, and that your sons are in the military. Beyond that, we do not know." And so, my friends, for you, regardless of what befalls you, do not say it's a misfortune. Do not say it's a blessing. But rather, live in the present moment. See it for what it is. Neither blessing nor misfortune. Beyond that, we do not know. And from all else, abstain.